Hello,
Hello.
how are you?
I'm doing fantastic. How are you doing?
Yeah, not too bad, not too bad.
All right. Hey, Kirsty. Um, okay, so I think they're in the lobby. I'm not sure if they started yet or not. Probably not. You can see the.
Uh,
Yeah, yeah. I have
you have the
the
code?
lobby. Yeah, yeah. I have a code.
Oh, fantastic.
I have a code. But in the meantime, until they start, we can take a look at the draft. I haven't yet. I was just saying
Yes.
hello to my chat.
What do
Uh,
what do you think of their draft?
I haven't taken a look at it. A second. Rage Against the Forest. Lol. Okay. Okay, let's take a quick look because they're started.
Yes, I can see
Okay.
that.
Um
So usually what we'd expect is Halb, Halb Siege and some sort of
mhm.
mobility unit from the two pockets, and then something that like and then something different, like a bit more like chaos or towers or
Mhm.
monks from the flanks. Uh, I don't know if you got the game up ready to go, but I can see the civs for the first game,
Mm,
and
no, not
it's
yet.
you're not there yet. Okay,
Oh wait, failed to spectate the lobby. Okay, there it's a re. Okay, let's like re.
three.
Yeah, let's go back to discussing Sims then.
Okay, fine. Let's have a think. So you've got some very good civs on both sides. I think the admin ban is interesting as well because there's a lot of the classic civs that you'd see in RF are gone.
And
Mongols especially,
Mongols, Slavs,
yeah,
yeah,
Slavs, Turks as well,
Persia.
Portuguese, Persian, Bohemian,
Mhm. Yeah.
Frank of course as well. Slavs as the Habaso, and then there's some of the weaker ones as well that have disappeared, like Tatars.
Okay, I have a question for you.
Gone.
What do you think about Sensar's ban?
I think he might be trolling.
I mean,
Unless he did some 4D chess and some maths, and he thought he would end up with Chinese if he didn't ban it. That is has got to be some pure grade troll right there, because
okay.
that's not a civ you're worried about someone picking on RF.
That is correct. And then we have a Darvoi banning cults. Okay,
That makes a
that's
lot more as a
a
ban.
lot more sense. Correct.
A
Um,
sane person, to be sure.
so looking at the draft, which civs would you say you prefer more?
Um, I think Sensar's draft has a bit more depth to it, but I think there's one or two combinations that Darvoi can produce which are quite strong.
Mm-hmm.
But I think on the whole, I prefer Sensar's draft for RF for sure. Just I think it just has that bit more flexibility about range of civ choices, whereas Darvoi's is a little bit weak in areas. I think. Obviously, it's still a pretty solid draft. It's got some good civs in there.
Yeah, yeah.
But there's a couple that, if the game goes late, will fall off very fast
Mm-hmm.
and won't be that strong for him at that point in time. For example, Marlians,
Yeah,
Vikings,
yeah, correct,
late
correct.
game not powerhouses at all in RF.
I
Whereas you
don't know.
look at
I
Sensars,
assume he'd want to play. I don't know. How do you even want to play Malians as flank or as a pocket? I would say as
Marlians could be a flank and play
yeah.
monks and be very aggressive, or it could be a pocket and try and hope to get a good boom off and pray for a fish boom with Marlians
Mm-hmm.
and get a good timing and tempo and never lose that grip on the game.
I want to see a dry BF with Bugstone, to be honest. Just Chrissy with the
a, a
tank,
dro-
man.
could you imagine Darvoi having Marlians and Vikings? I don't think he would at the same time, and it just being no pawns at all for his team. And having both Vikings and Marlians on that in that game would just be pure panic.
Correct. Oh, we have a game going.
Oh
50 seconds to start. Um, by the way, Darvoi is on spec dashboard, so it might be easier
yes,
to hop into the lobby
yes,
and to spectate it.
I agree. I do want to watch like that.
Yeah,
Let's
yeah.
see if it works for me.
And so it's 30 seconds until the game is gonna start.
If you pause at 10 seconds, I will catch in.
Yeah, no worries, no worries.
Having a little bit of trouble with finding the game.
Oh, okay. Well, then I can just send you the lobby again.
Oh, that might work. Yeah, let's go with that. Open. Yes, I would like. There we go. Okay, it's the same service.
Yeah, it would have been pretty weird for them to change the tips, right? I don't think that's.
It's 10 seconds, and then I'll pause and get my capture edge open.
Yeah, well, in the meantime, I'm just gonna start with like the civs presentations. We have Sensar as a flank, the team captain playing as the Byzantines, paired up here against Multimorbid. Multimorbid is Team Darvoi's last pick, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, yikes. Let me see. Coma Cup.
So Biz with a... That's a very safe wall off with an eagle.
No, not 5th pick. Yeah, but I mean, still, it's gonna be a lot of pressure on him here. 5th pick against the team captain.
Yeah. And I think you've got to favour Biz in the matchup as well, especially with a pond to help boost Zico.
Yeah, he's matched up against Aztecs, and he actually got some pretty forward walls here. Maybe he's planning some sort of push. No.
I think he needs to push in this scenario. He can't let Biz use the pawn safely. And with Aztecs, you've just got a very strong monk siege option.
Yeah, correct.
Tigger's walling as well.
Yep.
The middle is, oh my god, that's a lot of balls in the middle.
This is a super open map, so I think we're not looking about a boom game into late game action. I think this is going to be a lot of action. And
there's some fighting on the right. Quick walls there from Tigger.
Nice. So Darvoi gonna brutalize this.
Oh no! That should be a Deadville.
That should be
a Deadville.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that should be a Deadville.
And he might lose the scout as well here.
Yeah, 1-vil down, losing his scout as well. That's not a good start, especially as that's a direct line to the pocket.
Correct.
And get those next two walls walling up now.
Yeah, and Sensar is gonna get some really forward walls here.
I think so.
Possibly with another. I mean, I don't think they're gonna get another vil kill here, but I mean, still, Sensar is gonna get away with these walls, and that's pretty insane.
Those walls are pretty safe.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oops. On the other side, we have Wow, why do we have... Okay, so we have Subs as a flank who told his pocket to wall from him because Subs is going to play Arabia here as well.
Yes.
Matched up against...
a Deadville there as well for Saps.
Darvoi.
He tried to lure the 3 balls in and it got blocked by Scandalf.
Yep.
That's dicey. And then there's 2 scouts more converging. They're just trying to save his scout.
Nah, Sap is gonna lose that scout here as well.
Nope, Scandalf goes.
Scandalf loses, but I think Subs will as well.
Yes.
Only if he's not running towards the TC.
Can it get blocked? Can Grinchy Noob block it?
I don't think so.
He might be okay. It's one tap. Yeah, there we go. He's fine.
Yeah, but
Darvoi has to retreat his scouts as well.
Yeah. But he's getting the heal. No. Grinchy Noob is paying attention to that.
Yep.
No. However, he got a couple of hits there on the scout.
Yeah. And Darvoi's playing open as well, of course.
Yeah.
Getting barracks down quickly.
Already up. He has a... Oh, Lord. They have so many boars here on their side. There are a couple on Firebeard's side as well. Firebeard, who's Sensar's pocket, by the way.
Oh, he's getting wolfed.
He's getting wolfed.
Oh.
Yeah,
and now that tiger is going to be useless for the rest of the game. Great patch. All things are solved.
Yep.
So how many boards is Firebeard going for? 4? 3? 3. Greedy. Oh, he's going greedy. He's getting 4th.
Okay, I don't mind that. He has the scout. He can block.
Yeah, should be fine.
Should be fine. Maybe Grinchy Noob can take a couple as well. On the other side, Tigger is getting some, and I'm assuming these are all for, I don't know, Darvoi is gonna take these?
I think
Scandal?
I think Darvoi will want to take them if he can, but it will probably depend how well his feudal pressure goes.
Oh, wow, he's already up.
Yeah, he's already up with Dravidians.
Mhm.
And I think it's going to be a men-at-arms archer play, for sure. And just try and defeat Saps. Because Saps has got nowhere to go if that's walled off there by Darvoi.
Marjorie, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome, welcome. Appreciate it. So, you were right about the towers as well. They are gonna come here, and I'm guessing Saps is gonna open straight archers. His barracks is late.
Very late.
He's not up yet. How is the idle TC looking like? Saps only has 3 seconds. That's pretty good. Same as Darvoi.
He suffered. I don't.
He
The
suffered.
fact he's
He
not
lost a
up
bill.
there is
Yeah.
he's going to lose another Vil. He can't take those boars.
Yeah, I mean he is Berbers, but that's a bit too ambitious here.
I think his entire build has suffered because he tried to get those 3 boars in and couldn't early game.
And he's only up now, exactly when Darvoi hits feudal age.
Yeah, so Darvoi is going to put his range down and then just wall out Saps. So Saps is stuck. Saps could end up being defeated here.
Jordan, thank you so much for the raid. I appreciate it. Welcome everyone. We are spectating a 4v4 tournament. It's a mid to high elo, I would say. The captains are all around 2k, let's put it like this. And yeah, this is the first game of the set. I have yet to enable my scoreboard, by the way. It's a player 3 format, so if you guys are Black Forest enthusiasts, you're gonna enjoy this. Thomas, I'm here with the raid and now you don't appreciate it. Of course, I always appreciate it when you're here. Okay.
Darvoi is doing what we like to call in the GB community a Dan MT and stonewalling.
Well, I mean, I think he kind of needs to.
He's also going for the pocket, which I don't mind here.
No, absolutely. Saps is completely walled, and he can.
Because he knows Saps is behind. And he should probably know that Saps isn't going to be able to get the FC off very comfortably. Given he's seen a barracks, he knows he's killed at least 1 Vil and prevented the 3 extra boars being taken in. I don't mind this at all. Oh, Darvoi with a lovely wall through the wall with the gate trick, just to try and make it even harder. Keep him out, but I don't think he's getting in now. The stone walls are coming down.
Yeah. That was a good timing for Grinchy. He's gonna be completely fine. He's gonna stonewall this. His gold cannot be ranged, the one he's taken. So
I think a tower, if he puts it right up against the wall, will range that gold.
A tower, yeah, but I was gonna say that it's not ranged by the archers. Yeah,
the archers can't get that at all.
Why Saps didn't wall his side? Because you don't wall when you're this open. And then he was way later to feudal.
I'm
sorry.
Let's have a look. Stone wall coming down in the middle from Sensar.
Yeah, I mean, I think they need to.
I'd expect to see some. Why is Morbid is up very late? He might be going. I think Morbid's going for a fast imp play. He's on stone. He's up at 28 Vils.
It's mistake by Saps. Well, he should wall now, but I mean, he was super late to the next stage. When you have this much of an open map, like in Dark Age, you don't wall this, and neither of them walled.
He's nowhere close to Castle Age as well. Saps is not getting up anytime soon, and he's put a stable down, so that's going to delay him even further. And scouts are going to do nothing against the number of archers and potential addition of spears that Darvoi can easily do with his barracks.
Oh, but the pocket was. I mean, the pocket walled himself, Somero, in the beginning. Like, that was the first thing Grinchy Noob did. And, yeah, now... I mean, is that a mistake? Pocket dies like this now? Like, what? Ah, delayed? I mean, he did. He was forced to make a tower. That's correct.
Darvoi's brought his 2 forward builds back, just to be extra safe.
Mm-hmm.
I
What's going
think
on the other side? A lot of walls.
a lot of walls, yeah.
Marge is saying I wouldn't listen to Somero. Oh, and Sensar is taking that lake, actually. Is Morbid going to let him get away with this? He is on his way to castle. Sensar is still feudal age. He's on his way to castle as well. It's gonna be up tiny faster, and he's on stone.
I think they're both going for a fast imp play.
No stone for multi-morbid, though.
Yeah, Morbid's on stone. He's...
Wait, where? Oh, never mind. I'm Omega blind. Never mind.
But both of them are on stone. Both of them are up late. Feel like this could be as fast as possible to imp, and then we're gonna have some monk shenanigans.
What if? Listen. What if Sensar castle drops the pocket in the south?
He could do that and get it open for the pole flood to come through. That's not the worst idea, but I think given that he knows how late Morbid has gone up, I feel like that would be a risk, especially as he will want to keep his fish safe.
Mm-hmm.
The question is, what are the buildings coming down from Sensar now? He's got to Castle Age.
I don't know, but it's a monastery for Morbid.
Yes. And if you look at Morbid's res, he's going to try and buy himself up as quickly as possible.
Darvoi to a scout, to Firebridge scout.
Yes. Oh dear.
Oh lord. Okay, what's going on here? Scandal is up with Koreans. 2 TCs, 3 docks. Okay.
Not bad.
And Green Chinook is going to open 4 TCs here with Japanese.
But you can see how much he got delayed by Darvoi pressuring him. He's had to open straight 4 TC rather than having the 3 TC up already, like all the other pockets have already got. So he's going to be behind. And I would expect a lot of the other pockets to add the 4th TC at some point. As we can see from Tigger, 4th TC coming down now.
Yeah, correct.
Firebeard putting 4th TC as well.
He is at 34 vils currently, compared to the opponent pocket, who's at 53 right now. 53 eco, I mean. Obviously, he's fish booming as well, so that helps. But, I mean, still.
Darvoi is about to get cleaned up by a couple of knights.
Yeah, for instance, Tigger is not fish booming, and Tigger is still at 48.
Yes. And the fast imp is coming in from both Morbid and Sensar. In this scenario, I massively favour the Biz player. It's going to be quite difficult for Morbid to push this. Both get good monks. The Aztec monk advantage is completely useless in a monk-monk war. Dromans are a very nice addition. Bombard cannons are a very nice addition as well. And the fish, if he can keep it alive, because it is at risk because it's so forward, just gives his economy just that much safer boost and bonus. Plus, of course, the Byzantine castle. I think, is that? No, it's not on a hill. But the Byzantine castle as well, against no masonry Aztecs. It should just be a win for the Byzantine player.
This is risky. This can be denied by Mangonel. Obviously, Sensar doesn't have one, but Morbid doesn't know that.
Yeah. The issue is I think Morbid is just not going to win this. Unless the monk micro goes really badly. Yeah.
Which it shouldn't, considering the elo difference, right?
Exactly. Though that doesn't always ring true for monk wars. And Otoman's already in for Sensar, so he knows exactly what's coming.
Okay.
And he's preparing properly. 3 monasteries to 2.
In the meantime... Oh, sorry, continue.
I don't like the barrack choice. I don't like the barrack choice for Morbid. It doesn't make sense.
I don't, maybe he's... I don't know. I don't know what he's gonna do with it. Maybe mix in a couple of eagles to try to snipe some of the monks, since they have some conversion resistance.
Potentially.
I don't know.
I would like to see a wall against the water line from Sensar as well, just to make sure any sort of distraction can't happen
Mm-hmm.
on that side.
On the other side, we have subs preparing a siege knight push here and monks, a couple of monks. Against Dravidians, I don't completely mind that, but it seems like Darvoi is just opening 4 TCs. I mean, he had 3 and he's setting a 4th now. He's trying to defend with siege, but Berbers get quite a good monk tech tree. They get redemption, something that Dravidians are missing.
I think Darvoi's open 40C because of the Dravidian bonus, and I think he believes he can keep it out, which I feel like he should be able to do. And realistically, here we go. We're already seeing a problem for Morbid. He's stuck inside his walls while his non-masonry castle is already getting trebbed down, and he can't do anything to Sensar's castle.
Mm-hmm.
He can't reach it. Maybe if he deletes
if he deletes the walls, yeah, maybe.
But if he deletes his walls, he opens himself up to something he doesn't know what's potentially coming. Oh, yeah. Redemption. Oh, Vil goes down for Darvoi as redemption comes in clutch there for Slaps.
Yep. Nice snipe there. And he's gonna get through here. He's gonna get through pretty soon.
Yeah. Now redemption's come in, Darvoi needs to think of something else to defend himself.
Yep. He's putting down university.
Scandalf is coming though. A couple of guard towers from Scandalf if he's got the stone.
He's gonna open archer range. He's on the way up to the next stage. In the meantime, on the other side, Tigger is up.
Oh, here comes the monk war. This is what we want to see. This is top tier AoE.
Is it though?
Yes, monks are great.
Of course.
Looks like the early exchange of monks is relatively balanced. The issue that Morbid has is he cannot push here. The eagles might make a difference. Oh, the stone wall comes in on the pond. But realistically, I don't see him pushing this position back.
I don't think Morbid's duty is to push. I think he just needs not to die right now. That's
I think given he's failed, yeah, I would agree with that. He needs to not die. Oh, that's a lucky hit there on the clip.
Yeah.
I think he needs to not die and hope that the lightest spam, which seems to be what Tigger's going for, can hold out against the pole flood, which is coming.
Yep.
Heresy coming in as well, by the looks of it. The monk war, which is a huge tech.
There's nothing more satisfying in this game than the pulse forward works.
No. Apart from maybe a juicy mangonel shot.
Maybe. Drill siege. Shot, maybe.
The Aztecs not. The Eagles making a small difference in killing the monks, but the actual monk situation has not made much change. And of course, it benefits more to convert the Aztec monks with the extra HP to tank the Eagles than it does to convert the Byzantine monks. They're actually less useful.
Yeah. Hey, at least we have a Byzantine Eagle here. That's not something I see quite often. And Firebear is here. And the first Cavaliers are entering the base, and oh boy, this is not gonna look pretty for Morbid. However, he has a lot of monks there. He can
It's not walled, it's not walled.
It's not walled, it's not walled, but it's gonna be walled now, and more Cavaliers cannot go in, and he's fine. He's just gonna convert those Cavaliers.
Yes.
Oh, but now Sensar is gonna convert them back.
Monks are great. I love monks. Is that gate open? I think I was... Might be a couple of seconds ahead of you. Are you live? I think I'm a couple of seconds ahead of you.
Yeah, I am live, but I'm gonna start sharing my screen on Discord, otherwise...
Yeah.
Capture age. Late game capture age starts to lag a bit.
Yeah.
Okay. What's Tigger doing? Putting down a lot of castles and getting heresy first thing.
It makes sense when you know
I don't mind that, yeah.
I think that makes sense.
It's a lot of monks from Sensar.
I think if we go back to the other side as well, I think
yeah,
something interesting is happening there.
Yeah, I mean, Scandal is here with hand cannoneers and towers.
Yeah.
And Darvoi is just walling more and more, and now they're gonna start pushing subs. Subs, who is currently 3 TCs, adding the 4th one, and the university, still in Castle Age. What about Grinchy? Grinchy is gonna open Halbs, which is
Halb against someone who's already on hand cannon on a jet feels very rough. Whole flood coming to this side will help, but
not 1 by 1 against that massive
not
hand
1 by 1
cannoneers.
against the big massive hand cannons. Yeah.
Yeah.
They need. I think the pole player. I think it's a mistake to come to this side. Try and get Japanese towers to hold the position, and commit to killing the other side. I think it is simply a race of which side kills quicker.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, exactly. And it's like, I don't know. Yeah, it looks like Grinchy Noob is starting to think to switch to Arbalest, I guess. He's getting Bracer, or maybe he's only getting Bracer for the towers. And he's gonna stick to Halb Onager and rely on adding towers as well.
I think Halb Tower Monk is the stall play.
Yeah.
I think that's his best bet.
Japanese do get Redemption themselves as well, and a couple of lucky conversions.
Redemption.
Yeah.
Redemption, block printing, and Sanctity. That's what he needs. Just try and delay, and hope the other side pushes fast.
Yeah, he needs onagers here quickly though, because those are a lot of hand cannoneers. However, there are bomber cannons already.
Well,
The field
yeah.
ends.
I mean, bombard cannon from the Berber player once he gets up could be quite useful here.
Yep.
Keep the push.
Bomber cannons and scrims. Let's go.
Yeah.
What's going on
Keep
the
coming
others?
as well. I think that's a good choice. And then on the other side, how are we doing?
Morbid, yeah, it's at 2 villagers, not 2 villagers, 2 army and 18 villagers. He's trying to escape with a couple. He's gonna try to reboom, but it's not looking. It's not
looking good. Team Darvoi right now. Lightis are strong, but against potentially 3 people coming in because the Halbs are on this side. And Grinchy. Not sustainable without trade, and it doesn't look like they've got much trade going right now.
Yep.
Keeps coming in as well.
Morbid is going to be actually they're switching sides, I guess, or Green Shinobi is just sending reinforcements here so they can kill this fast.
They need to kill fast because they know they haven't got a chance on the other side.
Yeah, they're switching. They're switching sides.
It's stall, and kill on the other side. Because they're so far behind, but so far ahead on the other.
Yeah, and now Darvoi is adding elite elephant archers. Are they elite actually?
Which is just so strong.
And they are there. And that's gonna be tricky to deal with.
Saps has already run Bills out as well, which is very sensible. Because he's just a very sensible choice, the safe play. What I wouldn't mind though is an Onager chop down the middle, because that's only currently 1 layer of wall, though Darvoi is extending it slowly. To try and get some pole cavalier into the economies of the Korean player and the Lithuanian player.
Yeah. Well, they are holding, kinda. They're holding. I'm not sure how fast they're pushing on the other side, though.
Korean towers coming in are super strong, super annoying, because it takes forever to push them. Which is why I think an Onager chop is what's needed. We could be seeing a late one here.
Yeah. Green Shinobi is already flaring there. And we see a lot of stables being put down by Firebear immediately next to the next to the opening. And yeah, they're starting to prepare trade. I think they've got a pretty good trade route here.
Saps is still kind of trapped. The issue they've got is they don't really have anything to stop the towers. Or to knock down the towers quickly. They needed to kill the game off, and I don't think they've had a chance to. Which has given Darvoi the opportunity to get into Elephant Archer. Tigger's been able to get into a good number of Lightis, which shuts down a lot of what their entire team can make.
Yeah.
Because realistically, they don't have much against Lightis, apart from some good splats on Team Sensar. And then obviously Korean towers will take forever to push back, so they can't capitalize on any advantage from Morbid being completely out of the game at the moment. Though everyone does like to see genitals.
Yeah, Morbid could use a couple of the resources Gandalf is floating right now, especially food.
Yeah, so some food and wood
Yeah.
give slung to Morbid would be really useful right now, just to get him extra TCs down back into the game as quickly as possible. I'm not sure about that fight. I'm not sure they need to take that fight. Because if they don't have trade, the lightest flood will run out.
Exactly.
That feels unnecessary to try and take that fight. Because now most of his lightest have disappeared. And
he still has 30 on the field.
He had 60.
But 20 something. No, never mind. 12 only more in queue. And the post spam is not stopping. There's 55 Cavaliers on the field right now, 26 more in queue.
Look at the res banks at Firebeard and compare that to the res bank for Tigger.
Yeah.
I think in this situation, without proper trade, we all know which side's going to win eventually.
Tigger floating so much stone as well, though. I think he should either send that to Scandalf to put more towers, or... I mean, I'm not sure about more castles, because I think he's fine with production. The only issue is defending this, like, and not...
One more castle probably be good, but then I agree, yeah, he needs to give the towers to the Korean player. The stones to the Korean player for more towers. I think in the chat as well, Modri's bang on. Help support from Sensar coming in will shout through the lightest even more, as we see exactly that.
In Darvoi is trading, not too much. I mean, where are they even trading? Okay, so there's... Oh, actually, I think they have a pretty good trade route.
It's a very safe trade route at the moment.
Yeah. It's a safe one. Maybe not the best, but what's going on here? We have elephant archers in subspace. Subs pop is dropping drastically. He's at under 100 right now.
That's nothing against the tower.
I mean, his degeneration was quite unfortunate, right? Like super open map here.
I think the gen was unfortunate, but he also misplayed it quite badly. Because if you remember, he was extremely late to feudal. I'm not sure if he was trying to get away with an FC, but that failed miserably too, because he was only up about a minute or two fast.
He also losing the villager kind of cost him.
Exactly. I think Scandalf needs to get some help's coming from Scandalf.
Yeah.
I agree though. All the food in the world is banked up for Scandalf and he's not using it. Meanwhile, Morbid is suffering on 30
Yeah. He should really send some. Now Saps is asking for food as well. Grinch is sending him. Saps needs to reboom, and he's doing it in the north.
There is a distinct lack of siege though from Team Sensar.
42
especially on the right hand side. Especially on the right hand side. They've got all the army advantage on the right hand side.
But they're not trading here. Whose trade cards are this? Like Firebeard is trading with these markets instead of like what's going on here?
Somehow Morbid has managed to sneak some vills in and wall off a couple of the markets, which is quite phenomenal. How they missed that. I don't fully understand how they managed to achieve that.
Nice.
But
now he's deleting them.
I think they noticed. I think if you go to the choke point between Tigger and they've only now got 3 trebs and they had a massive army advantage and they still sort of do that. They need at least 3 more trebs, minimum 6, 7 trebs, knocking down that
dead towers
as soon as possible. Because they are losing ground quite fast on the other side now. And they've had the advantage there for some time.
Yeah, correct. Like every second spent here that Tigger is defending and he's not losing his base is just helping the other side push through Grinchy noob space.
Yeah.
Because Subs, right now, Subs is out of the game. Like, Subs has a couple of villagers here, and some janitors that are just patrolling and doing nothing. And he's rebooming. Yeah. And he's already rebooming in the north. Like, Subs is, army-wise, Subs is out of the game. So all of this...
They don't have an answer for what's coming in there. Ellie Ram, Ellie Archer, Alb, Siege, they don't have an answer there. As long as the Halb numbers stay high enough.
Scandal just sold 7k food without guilds, and Multimorbid is still 200 food, bro. Poor dude.
Yeah, the lack of trade is beginning to bite there for Scandal. But I think Darvoi might be able to carry the day here if they can push fast enough through. So it must be really upsetting for Morbid. He must be begging for resources in voice chat.
If he though, like I would assume if he would, people would be sending him. Like the subs is constantly.
Well, you just said that Scandalf sold 7k food instead of slinging it, so I'm not so sure.
Oh lord.
Oh, have they made any progress at all there on the right hand side? Doesn't feel like it. And there is now a trade out for...
They're kind of pushing here though. I don't think Tigger has an answer to this. Like, I mean, of course they're fighting under the castle, the towers, but now the Treb numbers is up to 7.
Treb numbers are getting there. Yeah.
And
the Halbs are there now from Sensar as well. 60 Halbs out in the field. Can they push? Which side is going to push fast enough?
Oh lord, I don't know.
I think Darvoi's team had a chance, but I think the question now is whose team pushes fast enough to trade?
Morbid is catching up in vills with subs.
Which side is going to push to trade first, though? Look where they're trading for Tigger and Co. It's to the right of Tigger's base.
Yeah.
They're not far away. Team Sensar.
And Grinchy Noob is flaring that.
Yeah. Whereas Team Darvoi has got a reasonable distance to push to get to the trade route.
Yeah. And they're like clearing it up, cutting through the forest.
Yeah, trying to make it safer. Yeah.
Now, what's happening in the middle?
It looks like there's been a drop through in a raid somewhere. Do you see where those pole cavalier got to, or are they all cleaned up?
Oh lord. Oh lord. This is not gonna be nice for Darvoi. He's gonna lose a lot of farmers here. I wonder when is he gonna notice.
I think he might not have noticed yet. But it's
that's
only
for sure
4.
because there are more coming.
I think they've gone to wall it, so I think they've noticed the chop. I don't think he's been able to react to the stuff in his base yet.
No. That's the thing, though, when there's only 3 or 4, it's the most
really
annoying.
hard.
It's the most annoying because sometimes you don't even notice them.
It can be really hard to spot, especially if you're focused so much on the attack.
I don't know. I think it was looking amazing.
He's noticed.
Yeah. It was looking amazing for Team Darvoi, but I'm looking at the pulp, and well, while Eco is super close, there's double the pulp for Team Sensar. There's 7. They're almost pop capped, all of them, while Darvoi's team is at 600 pop out of 800.
Look how many genitals Taps has spammed out there.
121. Let's go.
Yeah, I think the real issue here is Darvoi's team had a big opportunity.
Yeah.
And I think the fact they haven't managed to get Multimorbid back into the game has cost them. Scandalf has had a huge res bank at various points of the game, and it never went to Morbid to get him back into the game.
They're gonna get here to the trade.
They should get into the trade, yes.
Oh, they got into the trade. They cut into the trade. Hello?
Oh, they cut into the trade. Oh, that's big. That's big.
Oh,
big.
no.
Oh, they've
Morbid noticed.
They're gonna wall it. They're gonna wall it.
Hello?
Pathing really not helping there with the Cavaliers trying to get in. Oh! Fudge.
Just in time.
Just in time.
It was calculated, okay?
Calculated. It's just putting us under undue stress. Stand off those SO. You can see some right on the screen, right there.
So Saps got 11k resources versus Morbid, who got 6k. So double the rest sent to Saps compared to Morbid.
And Saps was out of the game was dead a lot later as well than Morbid. Morbid died so early in Imperial Age in comparison.
Teamwork.
And it's Aztec Pike as well. That's painful to see. I really think that should be Atlatl Skirm. But he's got no castles to tech Atlatl. Even Skirm, just normal generic Aztec Skirm, would probably be better.
Green Chinook sitting on 3600 stone. Maybe more towers somewhere.
More towers. Just stall the left-hand side. Prevent them pushing quickly.
Yeah.
Which I think they managed to do. Genital's coming in clutch in this game. Of all the units you expected to.
I mean, they're doing the job, right? Countering both.
Yeah, of all to see and to be really helpful. Was Genital the one you expected?
Morbid started to add some pikes.
But I think it's too late. I think. But we could see Grinchy and Saps collapse very fast on the other side.
Yeah, Andy is right. Morbid got those resources just now. It's not like Saps was constantly slung.
Big engagement on the right hand side here. Don't think it's going to work out that well.
Yeah, not for the latest though. With so many hubs here, I mean, Firebeard is going to lose his Cavaliers, but Firebeard's resources. Well, are actually pretty down right now, but
he can replace them. He's got a lot banked up.
Oh, he has 70 Cavaliers on the field.
Where is Tigger going to replenish his lightest from? He's got 2 castles, one of which is very vulnerable right now. But they're doing the right thing and focusing the trade route so the Pole Cavalier can just run in. And prevent any gold.
9 traps there.
And let's not forget, it's incredibly efficient in terms of gold use, the comp for Saps and Noob.
Yeah, correct.
Whereas the comp for Scandalf and Darvoi is a lot more gold intensive. Ellie Archer, Ellie Ram, Siege Onager, Bombard Cannon. That's a lot more intensive than
not just that, but he just lost his relics.
Oh, that's quite important when the trade's going down as well.
Yeah.
I feel like we could see the GG quite soon now.
I think so
because
too.
That trade is no longer safe. And they've not got anywhere close to the other side's trade.
And now Sensar is advancing here with buildings. Yeah, he's made a monastery. He's getting the relics himself and his Aztecs. Getting some gold. No, Byzantines. Sorry. Aztecs is the other side. I was looking at the Sibs for a second to just see.
They also haven't fully cleaned up Saps from the left-hand side. So Saps has managed to prepare a ram push from his unkilled base, and not only because he's threatening there and potentially doing quite a lot of work with those cap rams.
I see that a lot. I see that a lot. Like players just thinking that if you killed exactly, like just if you're gonna kill a player, just do it until the end, because we've seen that with money the other day as well.
They probably wouldn't have needed that much investment. Darvoi had Ellie Rams, like 3 Ellie Rams would have cleaned out.
Yeah, exactly. And you're just saying like, oh, whatever, this player is dead, but well.
So I think that was really well held by Sensar's team. It looked dicey on the left hand side, but on the right hand side they dominated quite comprehensively. And I think that's kind of stems from the rough matchup for Aztecs versus Byzantines. Especially the pond situation as well. It's castle positioning from Morbid was questionable. When he knows his opponent can go fast imp just as easily, if not easier, as Byzantines with the cheaper imp. Plus the pond, plus the fact he doesn't have any form of defensive upgrades for his castle, apart from maybe hoardings, which is questionable to get at that point in time. He's got to know that he can't place his castle that far forward. and
Look at
it's a huge
the
risk.
look at Sensar's
And then
conversions dissertation.
yeah, I definitely think that someone got the better end of the deal in the Monk micro as well.
Luxan, how can you ask who won when the goddamn scoreboard is on the screen?
A quite comprehensive victory in the end, I think, for Sensar's team.
Yeah, very, very well played by teams.
I think Chrissy's correct as well. Tigger needed an additional unit alongside the latest.
Luxan is special guy. Hey, Ganji. Yeah, I mean, I agree kind of with Dan here. Slinging was one of the decider factors here. Like I don't understand why Morbid wasn't given more resources to come into the game.
Yeah, I agree. Just very questionable.
Can you check if Scan? Yeah. He sent 1k for resources.
Okay, that's
who's seed number 1? It should be in Coma Cup, Raven. In the category Enrich Forest. APM check.
APM check.
Darvoi.
Darvoi in the lead. Grinchy languishing in bottom position.
I mean, who needs APM when you can spam halves and towers, right?
You're not wrong.
I'm kidding. And let's take a look at the draft and how does that look and what's left. In the meantime, you know what I'm gonna do? I am going to restart my game and my capture age, just because last time when I did that, I didn't have the problem with the massive lag. Again. So what do we have here for Team Sensar? We had a winning with Japanese Berbers, last pick for them. I mean, not last pick, second to last pick.
Ultimate,
yeah. Poles.
Yep, and Japanese.
Byzantines is missing, but I don't see them.
It's next to Japanese on the top row.
All right, correct. And then Darvoi with Koreans, Dravidians, Lith, and Aztecs.
Yeah. Those are some powerful civs gone there from Team Darvoi.
Maybe I'm gonna send you that in the new lobby code. I think we already have one. What do we have here? I prefer Darvoi's civs now.
You prefer Darvoi's civs now? I don't. I think Sensar has a better draft.
Wait a second. I'm gonna do something here because it's a bit confusing what I did. The draft was on the opposite side and the scoreboard. So it was making no sense for a second.
Dear. Disaster. Looks like the next game is up.
Okay. Yep. Darvoi. There he is. I want to see Darvoi pocket. Let's see if they're gonna stick with the current positions, or they changed that already. I am loading up the game.
I am loaded into the game as well. I am at 30 seconds.
It's okay, I should be able to catch up in a second here.
And there's been an interesting move. There have been 2 substitutions, 1 for each team.
Oh, game is paused. I think they're discussing a possible probably.
Ooh.
In the meantime, okay, we can take. Wait, is this a Wait a second. Let's see. So we have. Yeah. Maybe this lake.
Let's see. 1, 2 pawns potentially. You'd say for Darvoi. team. Yeah, I think that's being read. Because Darvoi does the 2 safe-ish pawn.
Yeah, no, it must be a re here.
They must be reading that.
Yeah, there's only like this is a safe leg. This one possibly, but like this is not a safe leg actually.
Yeah. So in game chat, it's what do you think about middle lake? Get me admin. Sensar doesn't like it. Tiga's saying we won't contest if you re. No response from the admin. So I think they're waiting for an admin decision on the re.
So
I think
they messaged me. Lake re. Okay.
Lake re. Yeah, makes sense.
All right.
That makes sense. Not a comfortable map to see.
How would you prefer Sensar's Lake? Like, this is not even Sensar's Lake. This is a middle of the map lake. This is Darvoi's Lake next to the TC. Yes, you need to contest it. Darvoi can defend with longbows. What do you mean, why re? I don't understand why this is... Like, look how open this is. Both of those lakes are equally bad.
I think though, what you've got is a situation where it favors. I think the situation definitely favors Sensar's team though, because you've got one confirmed safe pond for both sides. The middle pond is so much more in favor of Team Sensar, and there's not much practical chance of Darvoi making his pond safe. So in reality, it's more like 1.5 ponds versus 2.5 ponds. I don't see any way. Nunes, I believe Andy called the re as the admin decision.
Like, I agree with Dan. Like, it depends on the wall of, because like you can also, I don't know. I agree that you could just put 2 palisades, but you like look at the distance. Obviously, Darvoi is gonna be faster here to wall. While like, how do you wall on the other side? I don't know. In order to
with great difficulty, I think.
Yeah, I don't know. Whatever. It is a re, and no, Lake re number 2. Never mind. There was another re.
Good thing I didn't load that one then.
Okay.
Didn't even get there. I was too busy talking about this one.
Yep. What if on the 3rd generation is not gonna be a lake? While I see Malay here, I see Vikings, I see Italians. You kind of want to fish boom with all of those, right? I mean, not sure about the Italians, especially if it's flank. Is it flank? Yeah, it is. Anyway.
All right.
Zach AOC, thanks for the follow. Appreciate it.
I don't think the civs should be taken into account when they're called a re. I think based on the map itself, I think it should be a re. But
no, obviously, I don't think it was. I think it was strictly.
You've got Andy in chat saying it's fine. It's not fine because of the civs. I think it's not because of the civs. They're called the re.
I see. What do you mean I don't know about Italians as flank? I meant strictly in terms of fish booming, Capra. I am all for Italians as flank.
The Rian, it's fine. Don't worry about it.
Oh, you didn't. You absolutely didn't say that. Italian's flank lake boom is the best you can get. Oh, should I read that in like a... I don't know. Food accent.
I think Italian's flank is the best you can get. Fish boom you can get. Doesn't
Hey,
make
Dave
sense.
Hunt. How's it going? All right, now have another game.
Oh, wonderful.
Let's go.
You post.
Hmm?
Post me. Can you send me the code?
I did. Did I
Oh,
not?
did you?
Yeah, yeah.
You sent me one
3-5.
3 minutes ago. Is that the right one?
Yeah.
Oh, not paying attention.
Yeah. Hey, Flux Best, yeah. No legs this time. Oh lord. So we have Sensar again as a flank, playing as Malay versus Darvoi this time. So captain versus captain. Darvoi playing as Vikings. Only a small opening here to wall, so we are going to see a Vil fight potentially. But Darvoi is super far away, I think. Oh, it's kind of equal though. It's kind of equal. But Sensar is there already with 2 villagers. Scandalf is reinforcing Darvoi, send his scout, and I think we might see a battle here as
yeah, we're gonna see a Vil war.
Rojos
Big Vil.
sent his scout as well.
The extra scouts. Oh, what's the micro like? Oh, not bad.
So Rojos is a substitute for Firebeer. And Nicolas Cage of Empires for Multimorbid?
Yes.
Or the other way around?
No, Morbid's been swapped out for Cage of Empires.
Yeah. 1 vil down for Sensar. Danger.
Yep. Danger indeed.
Scout down for Darvoi.
I'll see Scout HP on the other two. I think Darvoi's going to get pushed back here because Scout HP difference is quite large. So he can't So Scandalf can't engage with his Scout. Oh, that's some good blocking from Sensar.
Yeah, needs to send another vil here.
There we go.
Send the weak one back. Right, so let me switch back to EcoKD really quick. Malay lost 1, Darvoi killed 1, and that's about it. And now both of the pocket scouts are dead as well. Both of the flank scouts are dead as well. What's going on the other side? We have Tigger as a flank this time.
Indeed.
Playing as Italians versus subs flank playing as the Burmese. So we might see...
There was also some lovely Vil punching between Saps and Tigger. And I believe that Tigger has come out the best of it because he is 2 Vils up. So that may be KD or it may be idle time.
1 minute and 9 seconds idle PC time for subs.
Yeah. Oh, and Tigger's being incredibly bold and taking 3 balls right under the nose of the forward wall.
Right under the nose, but he's gonna get away with it. Subs is trying to
He's
sneak.
Gonna get away with it.
But I think Cage of Empires saw him.
I think he saw it. Yeah, he saw it. Vil's going back. Vil is going back. And those 3 balls are safely in for Tigger. That's huge. It's going to make such a difference as a flank, especially after the disrupted start.
That's correct. That's correct. There's also an opening that Green Chinook is flaring that needs to be closed here, probably by either Darvoi or Sensar.
The Vil fighting is still going on between Darvoi and Sensar, and it looks like Darvoi's got the more forward wall. He wants to. Yeah, he absolutely wants. This is why Darvoi's committed so hard, because of all those juicy balls there.
This is game 2. They had to reach. Luxon, are you trolling at this point? I'm wondering, but I love that Darvoi is doing some ballsy walls, and he's securing all of these boars.
I don't think he can take them back, but he definitely has to stop Sensar from having access to them.
Another Vil will go down here? No.
Is too much to go free, which is why Darvoi is committing so hard to this wall off. But he needs to either needs to send some more Vils or send some back.
Okay, I prefer
2 versus
Luxen.
4. 2 versus 4. I think Darvoi could take that. Yeah.
Yep, how's the situation? 18, 18, they're quite equal, but you were right. On the other side, Tiger is still ahead to villagers of subs. I don't think we're gonna see a whole lot of feudal age.
I don't think Sensar and Darvoi are getting to feudal age anytime soon.
Anytime soon. Okay, so they're okay. We
I think
either
that Vil War is going to be going for a little while.
guys, when is the draft? Why is the draft? What is
the draft?
Yeah, exactly.
You know what I'd love to see here? A quick gate from Darvoi. If he'd been able to trap those Vils in that little choke point, that could have been magical. Oh, I think he's trapped a Vil though. Yep.
Danger.
That Vil is in danger and has been successfully
I see a lot of low HP.
Size boxing gloves.
Yeah. Oh, I see a lot of low HP from Darvoi as well.
Oh, Nicholas Cage of Empires has sent his scout over to help. That could actually make a huge difference.
Oh, that's cheating. That's well, not 24 HP scout.
Oh.
No.
That's going to be another Vil for Sensar.
I heard something dying. The scout. Rip. Well, didn't make too much of a difference.
Should have made a difference.
Should have, would have, could have.
Should have, would have, could have.
Yeah.
Oh, the forward lumber camp. Interesting.
Okay. Okay. Tiger is up. Tower. Man, can we talk about their resources first of all? Like, yes, they got the walls up, but their base is so close, and both of them have the forward resources. Like, look at this. They need to contest that, both of them, and subs is still way behind Tiger here.
I don't understand why. Yeah, Saps isn't even trying to FC. He just can't. He's just too far behind.
The type of game where it would make sense for Magyars to go scouts, Marjorie saying. I mean, I could see that.
How it developed, yeah. Especially as Darvoi hasn't walled the second opening.
He's not.
So some Magyar scouts coming in could have just ended the game.
Yeah, exactly.
I think he's going to go wall it now, though.
However, I did watch a game today between Ganji and Kyler. And Kyler was super upset when Ganji's pocket came to help when it was a situation like this. Also with way more villagers. There were like, I don't know, 20 villagers versus 20 villagers here. And then Ganji's pocket went there with units. And Kyler was super upset because he said that that's BM basically. You don't do that. Like, you leave them to will fight.
A gentleman's agreement. Or gentle person's agreement.
Exactly.
Chrissy Boo's correct as well. Kyler getting upset, shocked.
He's still learning. Alright.
So we've got a couple of FCs coming in. Quite nicely. Some substantial idle time, surprisingly, from the pockets as well.
You say a couple because there's 2 and 2 on both of the sides?
Yes. Meanwhile,
got him.
Meanwhile, Darvoi and our friend Sensar are still in the damn hell of Dark Age.
Of the Dark Age, yeah. What if the pocket is coming with knights? Still, I don't see a barrack. I still don't see a stable. But what if?
Have you seen a barrack or stable from either side?
Nope.
Is that a forward fill coming from Teal there, though? If you scroll down a bit, or is that a barrack?
It is a forward view. Maybe it's gonna be. I don't know. Siege Monk doesn't make too much sense here. What about Scandal? What is Scandal cooking?
Teal's not put a barracks down, so it kind of has to be Siege.
It's Siege.
Market Blacksmith from Scandal. I mean, Monk play from Saracens plus Siege is quite useful, quite powerful. So I think that's what we could potentially be seeing.
Oh yeah, and we do see a build forward.
Yeah.
Disaster discount. What?
Scandalf needs to put his TCs down as well. I don't know if he's going to be able to afford.
Okay.
Oh, and Darvoi is first up to the fuel age between our two punchers.
GG then.
Oh. Well, how far away is our melee player from clicking up? Yeah, I know he's managed to get some extra balls in, which should help him quite nicely.
Mm-hmm.
What's the res for Sensar? I'm just watching you.
What's the what?
Res for Sensar. How close? Oh, there we go. There he goes. Oh. He's only going to be 6 seconds behind because of the melee uptime. Or 6 or so seconds.
No, what did I do? Okay, I changed the answer to per a second.
Oh no.
Oh, Sensar is gonna take 3 more boars, so after all, he's the one taking all of those.
I think Sensar could indeed, because of those balls, be up to castle age quicker with the melee uptime and those excess balls.
Mm-hmm.
Here comes the Mangonel fight. 4 TC coming down from Nicolas Cage against only 3 from the other side, and then 3 TC behind this from Scandalf against 2 from HRO.
No!
So,
the scout.
plus all the Vils being the Vil fighting going in the favour of Darvoi's team. I think Darvoi's team is in a good position now.
Yes, they are. They're way ahead in eco right now, and we have the same thing going on the other side, but between flanks. While, as you said, the pockets are freely booming.
Well, no, because Grinchy has invested in a siege workshop and a Mangonel forward, whereas Tigger's being able to defend.
Well,
it
actually,
himself.
yeah. Sorry for a second. Man, I'm blind with colors. So it's a pocket flank situation here.
Yeah.
And the other pocket is indeed booming on 4 TCs here.
Yeah, and Tigger looks like he's thinking about a fastish imp, or at least he was thinking about it, looking at his res, which could be quite powerful with some monks, and buying more time for the Malian player to try and take a hold of the game with some quick cavalier play, which you need because late game Malians just suck.
Karimba OP, so I hear. Yeah, exactly. What if they go Malian condos? Actually,
They could go Malian condos.
Yep. Oh, that would have been a
Oh,
juicy
no.
shot.
Oh, no.
The scout was blocking. Darvoi.
Ah!
What are you doing? You scared me.
I mean, the scout could snipe the Mangonels here.
Yeah.
There's nothing to stop it.
Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. Sensar.
Not something you see every day, Viking scouts from a flanking BF.
Uh-oh. Good.
Bill Spats,
I almost jinxed it. I was gonna say good micro, but it was 1 for 1, and there's still 2.
1 for 1 favors the person with more, though.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. We have here scouts.
The pocket's investing in scouts here as well.
Yeah, but like I prefer Magyar scouts over Vikings.
Yes, but it's a bigger investment for the pocket.
Of course. Of course.
So HRO is still a TC behind, and now he's adding scouts as well, so he's going to stay behind. Whereas Scandalf has got his 3 TCs pumping, so his addition of Forward Monastery and Extra Siege isn't quite as damaging.
Exactly, and he's putting
even putting a 4th down as well.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Meanwhile, on the other side, the push not going anywhere fast. I think we had the chat correct as well. It should be Malian Kondo from the pocket. And is it stonewalled between Cage on the right-hand side there?
Between Cage and who?
Yeah, there we go. So there's
here?
only a little bit of stonewall. Malian Kondo is extremely quick to get to. So you could have an Onja cut there and the Kondo's coming in very easily.
We have a castle up from Sensar. I mean...
Scandal's missed micro that Mangonel. That could have been a few bill kills.
Yeah, I was gonna say, yeah, it can be denied, but...
And Cage of Empires is on his way to Imp. Significantly faster than everyone else.
Highest build count in the game as well.
Yeah, it's good boom. And then Tigger's putting his castle down to open up the middle, the more open area of the map, which makes sense. They're walling behind there. How far is Tigger? Tigger's going to click up soon as well. Just needs to sell a bit of wood and get his castle down. And then he'll go straight for Onager with his faster working university.
Yeah, exactly. And I think Subs is expecting that. He's walling behind.
Yeah, they flared it because they see it with the outpost. I think they need to wall the wood line as well, rather than to the wood line.
Yeah, definitely. What's going on the other side? They added knights. Okay, Viking scouts. Something, something rare to see, but Viking knights is even more.
I think it makes sense. They're on the front foot. I think they assume that the boom for Scandalf is currently better. Plus, it's a late game better Civ, just straight up better than Magyar's. They know Sensar is in deep trouble right now, so they're just trying to keep the pressure on, consolidate their lead, because I think they realize they have a chance to just win the game on the other side.
Yeah, Green Chinook is up as well. So is Tigger, and no production building. I mean, there's a barrack and a stable, and it's gonna be Cavaliers, not gonna be condos.
Oh, that's upsetting.
Yeah,
I think that's a mistake. Sure, that the Ethiopian player could add a few shotels and shut down the condo play, but the Ethiopian's gonna open Halb. A condo just makes so much more sense. I think they're throwing away their advantage from the better boom.
Yeah.
Cage event buyers needed to be in. Oh, hang on, he's on the right hand side.
I mean, yeah, but like without siege, they can't push through here. Everything is stone walled.
But they can kill Sensar.
But Sensar is already kind of in a coma. Like, do you want to overkill a player?
Well, they know from the last game that they won because Saps wasn't overkilled.
I mean,
and Sensar is the opposition's team captain. Just take the player out, kill him. There's no problem with that.
Yeah, and he's the captain. It's not like he's a
weak player, exactly.
A weak player. Okay. What's going on here? Why are you asking about this? Luxon is trolling, I swear. Like, the scoreboard is on the screen.
Tigger's not gonna do anything. Tigger's microing his little heart out with a 4 Genbos against a Mangonel, which is soon gonna become an onager. Why are you even bothering? Just run away and do something else.
Yes, it's gonna. Oh, and those are all low HP as well.
Just gonna get poked by pit spikes to death. I still think Kondo would have been a better choice.
Yeah. No. Pike's killing Genovese. You don't see this every day.
Oh dear. I think that's got to be the most sad thing.
Okay. The castle going up for Scandal as well. He is up to the next stage. Now he's gonna have siege. And a couple of Cavaliers getting in here. I think that will.
No, they're walled out. They're not
yeah, they're walled out, but he's not paying attention. Something like units can open that gate.
Tigger's getting Pavise, or is it?
Yeah. No, Silk Road. Pavise is Castle Age type.
Oh, yep. But Tigger's gonna die because they didn't open Kondo. And they don't have an answer to Ethiopians right now.
Yeah, second castle is gonna go up. Yeah, this is gonna kind of snowball here.
Burmese is opening infantry as well behind this.
Right, subs is flaring here. Yeah, subs is flaring for a green sheet to open straight into Scandal space to cut.
Makes sense. Makes perfect sense.
It does, but it's a long way. It's a long way to cut.
But they don't have an answer for Halb Siege. Opening condos was the perfect choice, and they didn't. And their Cavalier haven't done enough on the right-hand side. I agree with Jude's. Scandal's boomed. He's got to imp, and he's got no units. Sure, they're taking Sensar out of the game, but
yeah, but
it's kind of irrelevant when they're going to lose 2 players to Halb Siege, plus Burmese longswords, which hopefully will become champions.
why is Scandal not making CA with Saracens? I think he wants to go into Mamelukas, but that's
So slow.
So slow, and he only had 2 castles. That's the thing. Like, you're first up to him, you're putting down castles, so you need those for traps, but you don't have any other unit with them. So you start queuing up units at minute 34. That's a bit.
Those Cavalier are going to get absolutely wrecked by the Halb. Long term.
I think he needs to switch here. He needs to switch to bombard cannon, hand cannoneer, maybe.
I think so. I think he's got to go full gunpowder now. The problem is, what do the Italians make? It's full of
The same.
Yeah, but that dies to good siege from better siege from Ethiopians.
Condos, hello.
Condos will now die to Burmese champions.
Yeah. Arbs? I don't know.
Arbs will die to the siege.
Yeah, but
I think they fundamentally misplayed this, and they've given their opponents time to get into the game after a better boom.
Yeah.
Sensar's dead, so what? I don't think they're pushing hard enough to make up for the fact they're probably going to die on the other side. I could be wrong, of course. It's going to be very tricky for the Magyar players to hold back the Mamluks that are finally coming out. But then the Burmese players should be able to sort of solo one side with a bit of siege, so the Halbs could go to the other side and push the Mamluks back. But they're doing the right thing with stonewalling absolutely everything to try and...
His Cage of Empires just gonna switch to the other side as well, since he can't do anything with his Cavaliers here.
Yeah. I think they have to try.
His Cavaliers are absolutely useless here.
Yeah, they're going to do absolutely nothing against the Halbs apart from die.
Oh, and the Saracen players is only getting Onager now.
Yes. I think Darvoi's team thought they were further ahead than they were.
Cage of Empires is gonna die here. He has nothing.
Yes, he's got nothing against this
nothing.
One. Absolutely nothing.
Oh no, he brought back the Cavaliers, but no. Does he have for him?
And he's going to bring back the Cavalier, and the Cavalier are then going to go away again, but this time for a different reason.
Yeah, exactly. What's going on there? Darvoi putting out the castle himself.
And the biggest problem they've got now is that's in the middle of their potential trade route.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly, he's gonna take this.
And none of them have an answer to this composition.
This
right
is.
All of Scandal's production is forward, so he can't come back and defend his base.
This was
I
painful to watch.
I don't see a way they can stop this.
Paladin! For the Magyars, let's go.
I mean, they need to push into Scandal's base as well and disrupt his ecosystem.
Oh, and those are a lot. And
and the Paladin have come this side.
Yep.
They're going for the wrong player. Paladin needs to be going into Scandal's
In 30
base.
seconds, all of those are going to be Paladins. And
that's going to destroy the condo switch. I mean, Cavalier will destroy the condo switch. If he fights rather than just passing.
I mean, they cleared up everything here, but at what cost? What's going on here? Scandalf is trying to cut The others are just trying their best to wall this, but I mean, there's an archer he can wall behind now. Traps are attacking the wall, and they're in, and that's gonna be a doubt castle.
That's going to be painful for them to deal with.
Yeah.
So once again, it's who dies faster.
My Mongol flank boom was better than Cambra's Mongol's pocket boom. Said Capra, oh my god.
Somehow, I think Sensar's team are throwing this game, potentially.
Grinchy noob is cutting here.
Yes,
I think
to get to the trade,
to
but
get
they're
to the
already in the trade.
Yeah.
But they're already in the trade because they're in the middle. Why have they cut here? It makes no sense.
Throwing when you're behind? I don't even know what's happening because like now there are Mameluke.
I don't think Sensar's team is that far behind.
I mean the score is really close. Darvoi's team is way ahead in pop.
I think both teams are trying their hardest to throw.
To throw?
But,
okay.
I mean, Nicolas Cage and Marley and Condos down the middle would have wrecked everything. He didn't. He went Cavalier, didn't do very much on the right-hand side, and now his base has been deleted by Burmese champions and Ethiopian Halbeso. But they haven't pushed into Scandalf or anyone else. So now HRO's base is getting deleted by Mamluk Cavalier.
Darvoi's team also has 120 eco more.
Yes, that could be a big difference.
Yeah.
Because Sensar is dead and out of the game. While Cage has managed to keep most of his bills alive despite a lot of his economy going.
Where are Sensar's 23 bills? Some of them were rebooming here, but now he's had to put away. Yeah.
They're in Bridges base.
Alright. Alright. Now 2 dead players against a half dead player.
2 half dead players because Tigger's not in a great spot.
Yeah, Malian should have switched to hand carriers a while ago.
I just think opening Cavalier was just the wrong choice. Condo's quicker, easier, and cheaper to get to, and would have been effective against the expected opening of Halb from Ethiopians.
I mean, they're switching their trade route here, but
they just need to hold the middle position there at the top for Grinchy, which he should be able to do. And then at the bottom, him and Saps should just be able to hold.
Yep. Oh,
Everyone's coming down. But we might, because if they can cut off the middle properly between Cage and Scandalf, Tigger cannot escape.
Oh my god, look at the minimap. And now Saps is coming
everywhere.
forward with, I mean, I guess a castle or something? No, he doesn't have the stone for a castle. What are his villagers doing here?
Don't know. Building barracks. All the forward barracks.
Alright. How are the rest looking like? Grinchy floating a lot of wood here. Like, who's gonna lose their base faster? Like, Teal made a great job here, walling. And it's just a game of walls at this point. There's 3 castles here. There's not enough siege to push into that. Now they're just gonna...
There is an onager there, trying to get the berserks in.
They're just gonna all come back to defend this.
And all of that dies to Halb siege.
No, I mean the berserks don't die.
Berserks don't. Can Darvoi carry with berserks? He has sent all his berserks back. This could change the momentum of the game.
Everyone's saying like Mamelukes are coming back as well. Cavaliers, everything's coming back. Which I think that if they stop this, Darvoi's team is in a better spot. Look at the pop difference.
Yeah,
it's almost
I think
150.
if they stall this push out, they've got a chance.
Yeah, because those 2 are completely dead players. Like we have 33 villagers for Sensar and 52 for Teal.
Magyar player who's kind of useless at this point in time.
Yeah.
What's Magyar's going to make against the comp that they're facing? Why is he asking for food when he's got 87 hussars queued?
To make more than 87.
Come on, bud. You don't need more food. Just delete some of your production. Hey, Sensar's on his way to Imp. Let's go.
Let's go. 38 bills.
38 vills and a dream of Arbalest. Let's go.
The animation of a castle dying is amazing.
It's beautiful.
Yeah.
This game is...
There's a lot of rest here, by the way, for subs to take.
Yeah, yeah. This game is so weird. It's gonna go on a while.
There's gonna be a Theo who's going from the opposite pocket to be the other flank now.
There's some raids going on in Darvoi space. Don't know what by, but something's happening.
Oh, and now subs is gonna die? There's berserks and... yes, you don't know, it's fine.
I think there's enough Magyar Hussar there to deal with
yeah,
those berserks.
it is something. No, there's 50 and 50 more in
few
queue.
Hussar there.
Yeah, but they did manage to cut. However, if the Mamelukes are following, that could
If the
get
Mamluks had been there, it would have been a different story.
Yeah.
But the Mamluks went back to deal with the pressure.
Yeah, now they're gonna run into a castle or
Look
into...
at how low... Look at how low the Vil counts are for both sides, though.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
No one has more than 100 Vils.
I mean...
It's minute 50 and no one's got more than 100 Vils. Brilliant. It's just
Well,
massive
Skandalf
armies.
does. But...
Does it?
Well, not Vils, but with trade, his...
Trade it. Everyone's lost Vils, I think.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Still looks like Darvoi's not cleaned up the raids in his base.
Yeah, there are a couple of champions and a cavalier here.
I'm just trying to dive the sea.
Okay, Mamelukes are gonna dive this, but that's a lot of army. Like, yes, Mamelukes, OP. Maybe
Yeah,
if Cavaliers are going in front of that to deal with the Hussars, oh my lord, Tigger blocking with 2 traps, and then maybe Skandalf trying to target the champions. I mean, Berserks are coming here as well. Tigger, delete that, please!
Jembo behind. They need Berserks in front.
Delete that!
That pathing is so painful to watch.
He needs to delete the siege
You
workshop
can't
though.
delete because then there's more space for them to surround the Mamluks.
I mean, yeah, but like, I don't know. This was just
The
so
Hussar
mega.
spam. The Hussar spam is over. The Hussar spam is over. He's got 5 on food and he's only got 12 in queue. The Hussar spam is over.
Ooh, that was a brutal onager shot though.
Oh!
Berserks.
Darvoi not paying attention.
Remember?
Berserks, what berserk? Remember when he had berserks?
Remember?
Remember?
Oh wow.
Do you remember, Dave?
And now Skandalf is possibly not paying attention. There are 2 siege onagers there. Move your Mamelukes. No, 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 no.
Skandalf dropped? Question mark.
Remember? Remember when Skandalf had Mamelukes?
I remember. Have they managed to do anything on the in the top, in the middle of what used to be HRO's base, or is that still just nothing going on there?
Nothing going on there. I mean, a couple of... wait.
Why is this trade there? These days, not. Oh, okay, yeah. No, they're into Saps' eco again.
And Sensar has added ARBs. Let's go.
The arbs, he's got 11 arbs. That's not going to be enough.
He has 11 scripts as well. That changes the equation.
Skirms no longer do bonus against Mamluks, so Mamluks just need to go in and wreck that.
Yeah. Oh, Dave Hunt got a gifted sub. Thank you,
Aww.
Bastia. Aw.
Flux barista moment.
Huh?
Huh?
What did you say?
Sorry.
I really didn't hear because I heard the alert.
That's alright. It wasn't important.
Alright. Who's winning this? I still prefer Darvoi's position based on the pop.
I also prefer Darvoi's position from the pop. Ooh! Big flatten there from the SO. Ethiopian SO was scary.
Those SOs have 54 kills.
Oof.
Oh, and thank you for the tier 1 sub. I appreciate it as well.
Gift sub before subbing himself.
Better. Legend. Am I right?
The hero.
However, Digger has added bomber cannons. I don't mind that, but Italians don't have siege engineers, so I would have preferred maybe Nicolas Cage to add those.
Yeah. I think Marlin BBC are better, right?
Yeah.
Aren't they?
Yeah.
Got the extra range. But I think they just need to... They push back the initial flood into their base there. They just need to hold that position now because they've got the advantage at the top here. Marv telling me telling us we're both wrong.
Wait, what? Malians are missing.
Siege engineers.
Are they?
Apparently so.
What?
I think if they look back at this, given the amount of food I believe HRO has received, I think his team will be rightly aggrieved that his bill count is not higher right now.
They don't get siege engineers. You live and you learn. That's... I have no idea about this.
I wouldn't mind monks rather than bombard cannons there.
No, but like it must be over, right? Like now they're losing a lot.
Over.
Okay, 340 pop difference. Like it's...
Yeah, and Darvoi's team actually has functioning trade right now.
Yeah.
It's pathing terribly and it's a bit congested, but they actually have trade. Meme Luxon, this is game 5. Dave, you made the same joke as me. What is this?
According to Motastic, Team Sensar is super fine. Alright.
I question his judgment.
Where is Motastic?
In the damn hell. Because his judgment on this game is wrong.
GG call, boys.
GG cool.
Darvoi takes game number 2. Sorry, 12 from the best of 21.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah. This makes it way more interesting for game number 3 here.
Yeah, I mean, given it's play all threes, there's always something to play for.
Darvoi's KD is insane.
I think what we've learned from this game is that Vikings are OP, even without a fish boom.
Okay.
And they should never be questioned as a BF pick.
I agree. And they should have been banned instead of Chinese.
Absolutely. What was Sensar thinking?
We didn't discuss that with the chat yet.
Darvoi even has an infinitely good buildings destruction.
Green Chinoob took out Nicholas Cage of Empires from the Boom Fest here. He was slightly ahead.
That's the thing though. When they got into Nicholas's eco, they didn't actually kill that many vills. For a long time, he was still above 100.
Yep.
Even as Sensar and HRO were pretty dead.
Dead. Society 166 vills for Scandal, 77 trade cards though. And he did have the most trade profit. APM check. 64 dive.
Darvoi fastest. Darvoi fastest. Beast.
Beastin subs with
In fact, his
32.
whole team was faster than the opposition. Even the slowest player on his team was faster than the fastest person on the opposition.
All right.
Oh, disaster.
Disaster. All right. We didn't discuss before the stream about the Chinese ban. I'm curious about the great names in chat and their opinion on those.
I think the Chinese pick was something magical. I just don't think it can be questioned. Clearly, we are not smart enough to understand the thinking of Sensar when he banned Chinese.
Correct. When will I play CS? Well, if I'm gonna hang out more on the Rage First Discord, might as well. Because I'm so done with Age after my 1v1s today. I'm so done with Age. And we did question Maliance's pocket before too, I know.
No, I think it made sense as the pocket. Yeah. I think the problem was the opening. I think it should have been Kondo rather than Cavalier. But if we look at the final civs, I think it's a spicy matchup. Some very good civs in there.
Right, we have Teutons, Vietnamese, Burgundians, and Khmer left for Sensar, and Britons, Bulgarians, Humans, and Hindu for Darvoi.
I prefer the last four for Darvoi here.
I think so too. I don't know. No, I think I prefer Sensar. When I see Teutons, I like Teutons. But then again, there's Britons, so I don't know. Darvoi can lose with Britons.
It could well come down to the Civ matchup. I think it could come down to the Civ matchup on each side. Will you have the Briton player going into the Vietnamese player?
Playa. Amazing Playa. Now I can only hear Williams saying that. Oh wow, there's 133 new messages on questions and feedback. Looking forward to the drama. After the cast.
I'm sure it's all complimentary about the casting.
Oh, obviously.
Obviously.
Apparently, well, I had the lobby, but I see they haven't started yet. So, don't read that, you will lose brain cells. Can lose something you never had. GG out. Easy.
GG, well played.
Marboy's team has Bulgarians. Bulgarians have bad Sensar. Clearly, Darvoi seems better. Okay. Are you familiar with Finnish history? Apparently, it never ended.
You can't see it, but I just face palmed. That's a Nilly level joke.
Oh. I'm funny. I laughed. Motastico! Hello.
We were questioning your judgment, Motastic.
You laughed, I laughed.
Oh, it's Williams.
You chuckled a bit. Williams. 8 seconds until the game starts, and we are gonna face another change. I see Firebeer back in the game here.
Clearly, his substitute was not doing the business. HRO has been told to get back on the subs bench.
And we have a game.
We have a game.
Sensar again in grey playing as flank versus Darvoi again. So again with 2 openings this time. Are they gonna go for it again? Are they gonna go for it again?
with the lake's not the most ideal situation. You'd rather have that as the pocket. Though Burgundians don't really need a lake as well.
Yeah.
Safe lake for Tigers should take the lake because humans don't need it.
Oh god, Sensar is sending Vils to wall at the top, while Darvoi is sending Vils to wall
Darvoi's
down.
gonna lame him. Darvoi's
And-
gonna lame.
Oh, of course he's gonna lame. There's nothing here to stop this.
Nope. That boar's gonna go. The deer are gonna go. Sensar, GG, well played.
Oh no.
No, take the boar. Take
He's
the boar, Darvoi, take the boar.
he's gonna see the Vil. He's gonna block the Vil. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh,
Danger.
uh-oh.
Danger.
Danger for the Vil. That Vil should be dead. Oh no, the tree. The tree. Oh, the tree. The tree has ruined it.
Yeah.
Should have taken it with the Vil. Oh, Vil going down to a wolf at the top. No, he's got him. He's got him.
He's got them. Yeah. And he was ping dash. Those walls are super aggressive, and all of Sensar's resources are super exposed, super forward, and
Tigger's being super greedy on the other side against Saps, and it's
Yeah.
going to cost them. There are 2 scouts in. And there are 2 scouts coming all the way over to the other side. Darvoi's got 1 forward wall, and he needs to wall the other side, but there's still an opening into Scandal space. And all the scouts could be linking up here. 3 scouts on the hunt.
Yeah. Yeah, someone needs to close this side.
And Tigger, 4 scouts on the hunt because Grinchy could come down as well.
Well, Sensar is pulling a reverse Uno here.
Yeah, trying to lame the ball.
Yeah. He named the deer.
Lame the deer as well.
Where's the other Vil? Building a lumber camp. Where is he taking that?
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter where the ball goes. It's just idle time.
Yeah.
And there's an extra scout coming over to help the fight as well.
Mm-hmm.
Tigger's only going to wall now. It's interesting. Should realise that some of his sheep have disappeared, and they're going all the way round to the other side, to the other flank, presumably to make up for the fact that Sensar lost his deer. But it doesn't really matter that Sensar lost his deer. He's got the fish. He's got all those boars in his own base, relatively safe.
Yeah, he has 6 extra boars there.
Mm.
Yeah, I mean, he's fine, but I'm really scared about those super forward walls.
Oh no, Saps, your scout. Oh no, Saps and Grinchy just eating the TC.
Oh yeah, from
Those
Scandal.
scouts are no longer the threat they could have been.
Oh yikes! And now Scandal is sending Vils in the middle.
Wall.
Yeah. Yeah, idle TC time is way worse for Team Sensar. Way maximum for Team Darvoi is 10 seconds. For Scandal, who was mostly not doing anything.
Tigger's going aggressive. Makes sense. Buy time for the human player.
Yeah.
Who should really be up by now. Wait, why is the human player taking the pond?
Because it's the build with humans, with the lake. You get an insane boom, especially if you're gonna go. You basically go pretty late to Castle Age. You go 2 TC boom and like 2 dogs or maybe 3 dogs. Grinchy lost the Vil.
Oh.
Grinchy lost the Vil. To what exactly? Maybe a boar?
Yeah, boar.
Well,
you can see 3 balls going back. So he's lost
yeah,
the bill.
3
balls failed.
Yeah, because there's only 1 kill for Team Darvoi and 2 deaths for Team Sensar. I'm sorry. Oh, that's a lot of boars. Holy moly.
Oh dear.
Maybe Firebeard's
This boar gen is really unfair for Team Darvoi. Holy. Look at all those extra boars for both of the pockets. There's like 12 there, minus including the 3 that are going into Quincy's base, plus another 6 or so.
Is this gonna be another death, or Subs is gonna be there in time with the scout?
Scandal snuck a dock. The wolf is helping with the ball lure, but there's a dock snuck.
No,
A
Subs.
dock snuck that's going to do absolutely nothing.
Subs stopped. Wait, sorry. Oh, he's fine. Hopefully.
Oh.
Yeah, he's fine. He's fine. He's fine.
Have you noticed the Scandalf aggressive forward dock to do absolutely nothing because Sensar hasn't docked?
I mean, he's gonna fish boom.
He's gonna fish boom in the opposition pond.
But Sensar is not even. Oh, he is up actually. But that's annoying. Like a galley here, can a galley here deny the berries? Like these berries, for sure.
Men at arms coming in from Sensar. Archery range follow up.
Tiger tower.
Yep.
Here.
He's gonna get in.
He's gonna get in. Subs is 50 seconds away from Feudal.
I think Subs is okay.
Yeah, all of his gold is in the bag. He can really wall nicely towards the DC, and he's doing, like I said before, he's doing.
Oh no, he's not okay. He's not okay. He hadn't hit his walls properly. He's not okay. He is not okay.
Well, he's walling too late. He could have been okay.
He could have been okay, but he's not okay now. Darvoi is not okay though.
Darvoi is not okay. Oh, they're going at it again.
But this time there's going to be militia involved. It could have been men at arms, but I don't think he can afford it. That's a veil down for Darvoi.
Lost 2 actually, he was fine. He had 0. He had 1 to 0 eco KD, but no, he wanted 2.
Oh my, why is... Oh no, Saps, no, that is not where you put your tower. And why are the men at arms going that way?
They're gonna go for the pocket. And I don't mind. Look at how much reaction they're forcing. They're forcing walls.
It's big walls, but it's going to take forever to get there. Meanwhile, it's an explored map. He knows where all the gold and stone is. That defensive tower from Saps sure stops the men at arms going in there. But all of his res is still exposed, and he can't put down another tower.
I don't know. I mean, with a couple of stone walls here and here stops him from going this way. He can just, I don't know. I mean, yeah, sure, he can put a tower here. Is he on stone? He's not on stone, by the way. Digger is not on stone.
No,
And he put up a tower. He doesn't have the stone for another tower.
No, but he is putting a stable down, which is interesting.
So that's why, like, he couldn't get in here.
Darvoi is not in a good position right now. He's only just clicked a feudal. They've only just noticed the pond as well.
Sensar is walling this in.
Yeah.
Scandal needs to have a reaction. He needs to go away.
I genuinely think they only just noticed that because of the flare.
Yeah. Yeah, he run Scandal. He's not. No.
He doesn't need to run. He can build a transport ship.
Oh, okay. That makes sense.
This is just useless idle time and res wasted for Sensar.
Yeah.
Scandalf can build a transport ship whenever he wants and get out of there. I don't think they haven't seen those scouts, so those scouts could do some serious work on Saps. They won't do anything to the pocket, but those men at arms coming back, plus 3 scouts.
No, he sees them.
Now he sees them, yeah. Quick wall. How's your quick walls? Oh, he's just running. Could be a dead Vil on the micro.
No.
Decides not to commit.
And we have Siege for Firebeer on Darvoi, who's poor dude still feudal age. I mean, still dark. He just got to feudal age right now.
Yeah, he needs to be saved by the pocket by Scandal. Yeah, there's some knights coming from Scandal. Not sure where from. Is it inside base?
No, he has a stable and he's sending
Oh, it's
knights.
all the way at the back. That's
Yeah.
not a great position for the stable. But it will help against the siege coming in.
Yeah.
Firebill, I presume, will have monks. But the knights will help for now.
Yeah, second and third PC going up for Grinchy. And second going up. Let's see, Nicholas is boom, looking like fourth dock coming up and 2 TCs. Yeah, this is gonna be a long feudal for him into an imp, into a fast imp.
He is on gold. He should. I think he's thinking about clicking out soon. Check his res collected.
I think he.
Yeah, he's got 32 on food. He's gonna want to put his building down and idle to go up. I think.
Yeah. So I think Andy was saying yesterday on voice that Andy or Ganji, I don't remember. One of them was saying that you can hit 100 pop at minute 20 with this. Whoa.
He's not far off 100 pop at minute 20.
Yeah.
But he's still not clicked yet. But he will click soon. Just need to go see how Darvoi is faring against Castle Age Siege. He's fine. The knights have cleaned it all up. Oh, and they're going to get in?
Yeah, they're in.
They are in. They are in. Oh dear.
Oh dear.
Not been walled correctly. They should double down on the knights now.
Yeah. Monastery is up though. A monk is gonna come out. Oh, Veils on the
exposed Veils,
oh,
and there's still
Lord.
a hole into his base as well, so the knights could do some extra work there.
And he's going straight for it. And no, don't stop there.
Oh no!
You see? Okay.
DE moment. DE moment. They don't even see the knight. They're just preemptively going for it.
Yeah. I mean,
damage. Gold mine. You know where the gold mine is. I think something we've potentially overlooked as well is the fact that Tigger is up to Castle Age well before Saps.
And look at Tigger's walls on the
Yeah,
pocket.
it's beautiful. Just delays the knights helping out even more.
Yeah.
He'll want to wall a bit more, and he might not have the opportunity to, but it delays that tiny bit longer.
I mean, I think he can here. Well, while the knights will go around with 2 gates here, or here.
A couple of Hindu camels as well.
Yeah.
But it doesn't even matter if the knights get back round again.
Mm-hmm.
Meanwhile, he's preparing his push on Saps, and I think his push is going to work out.
Yeah, I mean, with armored elephants.
Oof, who doesn't like an army elephant?
Yeah. Well, if you are the opponent, right?
I
don't think Saps likes the armored elephants.
I don't think Saps will like. I don't think Saps will appreciate the majesty of the armored elephant coming in there. No.
Correct. Yeah.
Where is knights going? His knights are going to help the other side.
Yep, I guess so. And Tigger is gonna get those walls up. And Saps is all by itself.
Yeah. Saps is in a world of pain. He can't even use siege to push it back because those scouts are still alive. And the archers
Mango's
are
out.
killing the spears.
Mango is out. Mango is out.
The scouts could dive on that mango now. I mean, it's still big damage.
There's Lykev now.
Yeah, they could dive on the mango now.
They're Lykev now, and what are the upgrades? He doesn't have armor on them though.
It doesn't matter. Should still be enough to kill the mango now.
Oh, but there's a mango now, and he's just gonna micro that. Or not.
Or not, just hit the palisade to let himself back in.
Or not. And look at the investment, 3 fire ships for Sensar to take out that dock. That paid off. That paid off.
Age is finally up to Castle Age.
Let's go.
And
So is Darvoi.
And he will go straight up to Imp as well.
Yeah. Yep.
And I think the play is to delete Saps from the map.
We're either Saps or Sensar.
Actually, maybe you want to save Darvoi, because it looks like Tigger's doing a decent enough job by himself against Saps. Should be going Pala.
Yeah. Pala, no buena. What about Steppies? No, he's making knights. Never mind.
He's making knights.
Oh, I got excited there for a second.
Wait, those knights have gone all the way round because of
the green ones. Where?
Yeah, they've gone all the way round, and they're just going into Tigger's base now. No, further up.
Yeah.
By his TCs, by Tigger's TCs.
Yeah.
They've gone all the way around the map. That's brilliant.
Maybe he's gonna cut through the... I don't know what he's gonna do. Palisade here.
Grinchy is up to imp before the human player.
Green what? Yeah.
No, I'm not. Grinchy's only up to imp about 2 minutes behind the human player. That's not good.
Yeah, but like, look at the pop difference.
Yeah, but humans get destroyed by Toot and Halb Siege.
What Halb Siege with... I mean, I guess he had those knights. I don't know, is he gonna go Halb Siege though?
Yeah, he's tech pike. He's tech pike.
Tech pike, I miss that. And he's getting the infantry and he's putting down...
Yeah.
Yeah, but the thing is... Tigger can... I think Tigger invested a lot. He's not going to be able to attack into hand cannoneers anytime soon, and he needs to go
Tigger is in front. Tigger is in front of Saps.
Yeah.
They need to use this cavalier timing ASAP, and they've not kept Saps open. Saps is going to be able to wall it out, and the Halbs are coming.
Yeah. Like those cavaliers have nothing to do in Sap's base right now. Just run straight into Green Chino's base with them.
But he can't because the Halbs are coming. He's going to run into a wall of pike and Halb. His production
but there's nothing right now. There's one.
I also don't like if they're gonna. Why is he making his cavalier from his home base? That's so far away. They could be in Tigger's base. They could be between Grinchy and Saps, his production.
Darvoi denied a DC from Sensar, by the way, and he's in the wood line with the crossbows. And, well, I think...
There's also some knights running around from Scandalf as well, which will help.
Yeah. But Firebeard is also attacking Cavaliers, up to him.
Firebeard is up to him.
A lot of stable in Sensar's base.
Which is the correct play.
Yeah.
And Scandalf is nowhere close to him. So the quick Paladin from Burgundians is going to destroy. I think this is going to be Sensar's game.
Quick, cheap Paladins, that's the thing.
Exactly. I think this is going to be Team Sensar's game. The Halbs should save Saps. And the Paladin will destroy everything on the other side.
Ethan very optimistic.
Absolutely.
I think Darvoi's team should... I don't know. I don't know. The pop is looking close right now.
The Pala's gone round to Darvoi's side.
Yeah, I mean... it's gonna be... 3 seconds until Pa is in.
But then they have nothing against... except they're not gonna get through stone walls.
Yep.
And then they're gonna have nothing against Halb Siege.
No, there's a... Oh, Lord, I thought there's a hole there.
There is a... Oh, no, there isn't.
Oh, boy. Paladins into walls. Yep. They need to cut.
Paladins into Mucho walls. Oh, no. He's let them in. He's not walled properly.
Yikes.
Yikes.
Well, that's...
Paladin's not yet in for the Burgundian player.
Yeah, but I think he can stall, though Sensar might lose things here.
Bad engagement.
Yeah, he's gonna lose a lot just 30 seconds before. Well,
But he should still have the better Paladin. It's just he's not really doing enough with them, I feel. How are they doing on the other side against the
yeah,
Tegan
I
player?
was just gonna... Well, Tigger's...
Doing the right thing. Fortified.
Yeah. And he's just gonna wall, like, this is gonna be Age of Walls behind, and he's gonna buy time. He just clicked up. He's gonna buy time until he gets to Imp and defense with hand cannoneers, exactly.
Hand cannon, bombard cannon. Yeah.
Yep. And with the extra range on the hand cannoneers, that's in clutch. He is on stone. Already 12 on stone heavily, so he does wanna have that castle ASAP to tech the unique tech.
You know what I'd love to see? A siege tower. I'd love to see a siege tower with those halves. They've got to know they're walling behind. But they could see that there's only one layer. And halves can use a siege tower, nice. Like one siege tower, get the halves in. Makes a big difference. Disrupt the economy before they get to hand cannon.
Yeah, look at those archer ranges. Going up.
Full hand cannon.
Full hand cannon, full walls. No.
Darvoi's done a better job than Sensar as well, recovering from and dealing with the aggression that they've both faced.
Didn't Sensar winning? I don't know. Right now, kind of.
I don't think they are anymore.
What do you mean anymore? They were dead before.
Nah, they were never dead.
They had two flanks dead.
It's fine.
They're fine. No,
they're fine. They had a fully boomed Teuton pocket who got Hal, but basically the same time the human player got Pala out. Fine.
It's fine.
How many petards to get through fortified wall? Anyone know?
Oh, like I assume 3. 3 is not enough.
Because Gandalf is making the petards. They want to get in.
Yeah, 3. Says King Marv. So 3 is enough. I give 2.
3 and the walls have been hit by an onager, so they're getting in. Go! Send the boys!
They're in!
Pathing.
Oh lord, but then the other side is in as well, by the way.
Yeah. Hand cannon's not in for another minute 20, and there is nothing there to defend him.
And not even, like, you see, okay, 1 minute 20 until chemistry is in, but even the production of the hand cannoneers, like, there's 66 halberdiers on the field right now.
Yeah, and I think it's important to note as well that the defense between Tigger and Nicholas is a lot harder than the defense between Firebeer and Sensar. Look at this difference in the gap between the two teams, two players. Oh, Chrissy's made a good point. Is he killing the university? In Tigger's base, is he killing the university?
8 seconds left. 8 seconds left. Where's the university? Chemistry's in. He didn't kill it.
Yeah,
he had 2 universities. Oh, okay. He made it in the back as well.
He made a second one.
Yeah, just in case.
Researching it. He was still researching it in the first one.
Yeah, yeah. Drain Coma again.
Yeah, Sensar's died pretty hard 2 games in a row.
Oh boy.
Here come the hand cannons. Is this a bit late?
What's P7 doing? P7 has 1 mangonels, 390 bills, 9 war galleys.
The war galleys are carrying.
Yeah.
Vitally important upgrade. Here we go. We're going to see full longbow from Darvoi.
Yeah. And Siege Manager in Q4 Scandalf.
Yeah. That's a scary composition. SO, Yeoman, Longbow.
However, they're in the trade. Alps are in the trade. Oh no,
Yeah,
no. Nicholas
I
is
don't think there's
gonna.
enough. I think the Pala will clean that up. And the
Ah.
hand cannons are slowly appearing on the map.
They're slowly appearing because, well, there's. Okay, he's has rebuilt
He's built some further back. I think there's been enough time. It's the second game in a row that Nicholas has potentially had timing and momentum and has not really done very much with it.
Yeah.
But I think Darvoi's team is now stabilized, and I think they're now fine. We are going to see some lovely Vietnamese cav archers into Halbesso, Yeoman longbow, which is going to go extremely well for them.
I mean, I don't mind it too much paired up with the hand cannoneers and bomber cannons from Tigger if he's gonna come back into the game and.
Oh, splat, 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 splat. Ooh, good dodge in the end. Now here comes Paladin to clean all that siege.
Yeah.
Just before SO comes in as well.
Oh, I mean, subs is. Ooh. Well, I was gonna say that Subs is gonna run his CA into the Krepos, but he ran his CA into the Siege Onager, yeah.
Chimera's flank because they didn't have any better options. Unless you were prepared to make Firebay go monk.
I think it was a hand cannoneer play, I guess. They do get hand cannoneers, they don't get bomber cannons. Am I right, or am I tripping?
You could have put the Burgundian player's flank to go monk siege pressure.
Actually, that's what I thought. That's what I thought. Yeah,
and get the Chimera player booming to elephant.
Initially, when I saw Burgundians, I thought Chimera is gonna boom into just spam either elephants, either
I think
cavaliers.
I think the question with this finals game Civ matchup is more on the draft than the Civ choice. Yeah, I think it's a result of the draft though, rather than anything else.
Okay, why do I not see any demos though?
Because Sensar is not a true gamer, obviously.
Obviously. Okay. How are they doing on the other side? And apparently, Cage of Empires and Tigger are pushing back here.
I think they've stabilized the other side.
Yeah.
Realistically,
so Darvoi's teams is winning?
I think so. They've got a better comp on the right-hand side, especially as Sensar is just out of the game.
Yeah. Yeah,
pretty much. And they can they've stabilized, and I think they can hold the other side because they have trade, and Sensar's team does not.
Mm-hmm.
Plus, Britain longbows with Yeoman is just delightful as a unit.
Now Darvoi teaming is winning. Disco caster. Yeah, I don't know. I think it was an amazing strat here by Team Darvoi.
I think everything went exactly to plan, including Darvoi being in feudal age while he was getting in dark age while he was getting siege push.
No demo P7, exactly. That's what I'm saying. Tech 3. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, Firebase is completely out of gold, so he's going Halb against Yeoman longbow.
Mm-hmm.
Yikes.
Yikers. However, Vietnamese CA are doing the job against the hand cannons, and Paladins cannot engage against that because the Halbs are in front.
I think it should be okay if the Paladin actually fight.
And Valas just jinxed Cage of Empires. And he lost the Paladin numbers from the Magic 60. Yeah.
Got to get the siege.
Yeah.
Got to get the SOs. That's the most important job here.
Yeah, soon we'll be 6.
I don't understand why he's got Paladin on the right hand side. That makes no sense to me.
Now they're gonna
They're doing
cut
nothing.
into Firebeard's base, but Firebeard in the meantime switched to Halp himself. But they're just gonna run into...
The Paladin have to be on the left hand side. There's nothing for them to do on the right hand side. Because they're winning on the right hand side with a better unit comp, and they're being pushed potentially on the left hand side.
Yeah. Cage with very nice game. Did he have an extra patch of berries or? Oh,
No,
I don't like this. Oh, damn it.
I think. Oh yeah, he needs to clean that trade route up.
All of these kind of...
I wouldn't mind some Caravanserai as well. They have got a Hindu player.
True. I see. How many? 0. No.
Skirm's incoming. Oh boy.
Skirms again. Where?
From Hindustanis. Tigger's made skirms because he's facing.
I think they're gonna win the game now. I think Skirms is the play every single game.
Skirms is always the play.
And they have been buffed.
Skirm counters the best unit in the game, which is Halberdier, and Skirm counters it. So therefore, Skirm must be the best unit in the game.
Yeah. So Skirms counter Skirms.
Absolutely.
Alright. Apparently, Siege Onagers counter Skirms. So that must make Siege Onagers best unit in the game.
Yeah, that tracks. That tracks.
Yeah. All part of the plan.
Yeah, Nicholas is just dancing his paladin around and providing 0 use there. While meanwhile his ally just loses.
Hello. Wait a second. I think he's waiting for the magic number to get up to 60, then to fight.
He had more than 60 on the map, and now he's got fewer than 60.
Save the numbers, bro. Exactly.
Every single time he's fought when Red's army is basically dead.
We've had a professional in the BF lobby saying the other day there are 2 types of players: the one that keep their resources to 0 and the ones that save. And it's the same thing with army apparently. And Nicolas Cage knows that.
The castle's going from the hill. There's going to be really nice though.
Yeah, absolutely. It's gonna really secure those 60 paladins there. What's going on here?
Cannons are sniped nicely there though. It's a good snipe by Saps.
I think Sensar would need some rest here to reboom from Firebeard and Saps. Maybe.
Yeah, Saps can take some food.
Maybe.
Saps isn't making a food unit. There's no need for him to have 2,600 food.
Tigger could use some food from Scandal. Maybe.
Yep, agreed. Or Darvoi. Darvoi is also not making a food unit.
Yeah.
He doesn't need 3k food. Yeah, those Palo on the right.
Yeah, exactly.
Doing
those are yellow as well. I didn't see that they're yellow.
25 Paladin doing nothing for 10 minutes. That's not good. You might as well have just deleted them and had 25 more Paladin on the left. It would have been more useful.
Oh lord.
Crenellations, let's go.
Let's go. That's the play. I think Buddy and Roots are
Paladin
the same.
gonna get splat. Paladin gonna get splat. Paladin gonna get splat. Yep. I'm taking some splats.
Oh no. Now he lost 1 or 2, so he's just gonna go back and regroup. Don't laugh.
What is it? I don't understand why he's just not using his Paladin. It doesn't make sense. Did Darvoi get Wolf? I didn't even notice.
Probably.
Whoa. No, go back to Siege Onagers. You see how many dead longbows there are? Gandalf just splattered Darvoi's longbows.
He's gonna do it again.
Oh my god. It's Gandalf literally throwing.
He's not throwing, bro. He's gaming.
I don't think Darvoi will be very happy with his gaming. How many longbows did he have?
Yes.
60? How many does he have now? 30?
25.
how many trebs there are as well.
Yeah. I think they're gonna push through.
Should be rolling through a lot faster. And they need to be rolling through faster.
Castle is down though. This
Yeah,
is a
that's why
scary
they need to
push.
be, yeah, they need to be. They should have been. This game should have been over.
This, I don't know. I mean, maybe not everything, but like
I think this.
36 paladins can deal with a whole bunch of army from here.
Like, well, it's because he's got 25 paladin doing nothing on the other side. He could have how many?
Hello.
70 paladin.
They're doing. They're.
Now they're going.
Now they're going.
Now they're doing something. Just run through and kill economy. Please.
But he's running through, but he's losing so much HP.
Why is he going that way?
Oh, Lord.
What is he doing? He's gonna run right into a 3-villager castle as well.
Just passing. Oh.
Deny the castle, please. Notice the castle and deny it.
No.
Nope.
Oh,
thank goodness. No, too late.
Now he's fighting when Tigger is not fighting.
Yep. The trade's gonna go down. The trade route's been chopped through, and there is some CA going through. They're gonna lose their trade at roughly the same time.
Those are a lot of challengers though. Danger with the longbows.
I think this time Scandalf won't kill his own team units again.
Don't say it. You're gonna jinx Darvoi.
It's not Darvoi that's getting jinxed. It's Scandalf that's getting jinxed because he doesn't want to win the game.
Yeah, it should be pretty over soon, right?
They had the army and the momentum to push on the right hand side, and they just didn't. Meanwhile, we're dying.
Tigger's running. He's still reboomed though, all over the map.
Tigger's got economy around. Should be okay. If he had the economy for it, I wouldn't mind him going.
Yeah.
Oh, there's a hole.
Now Subs split his army. Oh, nice. Quick wall with the lumber camp professionals. Let's go. Subs split his army, and now he's just gonna be surrounded. And now the paladins are gonna clear everything. Hello?
If they fight. Hello?
Hello?
Nope, he's going back to not fighting. He's gonna dance in front of the skirms. Hello? Fight? Kill?
Hello?
Do something?
Okay, on the other side though.
He's doing something with the paladin.
I mean, they're gonna get into Grinchy Noob's base soon.
There we go. We should have the GG relatively soon.
Total and brutal.
Darvoi got splashed a little bit.
It's over, guys.
It's over.
Sensar's team's population is at 550 compared
And falling.
Yeah, and falling.
300 army to 60 army.
Yeah, to 60.
Seems close. It's over.
It's over.
So
oh, nice. Not enough though. Not enough. All I know is I would have deleted AoE if I would have lost to Savi. I lost to Savi Luxon, and I'm casting this game, and that wouldn't not be possible if I would have deleted my game, and you're here, so shut the fuck up. Basic. GG call.
GG call.
Darvoi team takes the game number 3 and wins the set.
Indeed.
What a good strat.
Totally practiced, completely off the training ground. Darvoi absolutely wanted his base to be basically dead. 100%.
580 2-turn halberdiers.
Not a bad number of help. Do you think, though, the most important thing about this one game here, with the the average APM, do you think Sensar's team had someone faster than someone in Darvoi's team?
No. I think Darvoi is top APM again.
But do you think that someone in Sensar's team managed to creep above anyone in Darvoi's team?
No. I mean, with helps and palas only? No, I don't think so. Let's see.
Let's see. Show us the APM.
So we have 39, 41.
No.
I mean, maybe.
No.
Hey, 68 to 68. Hello?
The military APM's even worse. Literally double.
Let's check the stats here. KD, very good for Darvoi, very good for Tigger as well. Considering he lost his base.
Yeah, considering Darvoi lost a lot of economy and was way behind for a long time.
Yeah. And then Nico says we have Nicholas with max trade profit as well. Yeah. How many trade cards did he have? 55.
About 50, yeah, I think so.
Yeah. And well, from the other team, Firebeer and Grinchy were close up there as well.
In the end, it was a good set.
Yeah.
And I think Darvoi's team will be happy to have won.
Oh, I mean, I think every team would be happy to have won. He's an amazing SimCity player, though. You have to admit. I don't know who are you talking about, but yes, all of them are amazing SimCity. I think on Black Forest you kind of have to be a bit of a SimCity player because it matters a lot. Like you need to think about small stuff, like, oh, where do I put my buildings just so they won't get in the way of the new disease, in the way of the trade later on. Like, just imagine putting all of your houses in the trade, and then when you have to fight in micro late game, you actually need to delete all your houses from the trade and then your house, and then you need to rebuild them somewhere else. And
yeah.
All of that.
Darvoi team looking relatively strong, though.
Mm-hmm.
Because they didn't lose overall.
Yeah, obviously.
If they'd lost, well, I would have said they looked terrible.
Yeah.
That Darvoi guy especially.
And you'd be right. 1 second to fix this. Are we? Let me message Mr. Darvoi. Are we interviewing them?
Oh, interview. Exciting.
GG subs. Well played. Thanks for covering again. No.
Putting a real shift in Daniela. Beastly job.
Let's see how's that going to go during the weekend. Okay. They already hopped off.
That makes sense. Long old time they've been gaming. Right.
Yeah. Okay.
Great casting with you.
Yeah. Same seas. Thanks so much for joining.
No
and
worries.
I'll see you around later in practice lobbies.
Maybe. GG's. Well played, Darvoi team.
Yeah. Alright, guys. That was it for today with Coma Cup. I hope you guys enjoyed the set. No interview. No, they already went their separate ways, says Mr. Darvoi. I forgot about that. Well, it's fine. Ban Team Darvoi, I know, right? Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. It's great to have you here, as always. It was a fun set. Looking forward to the next ones. Let me just check. Let me just check how is the schedule looking like. I think we have a bunch of scheduled sets for the weekend. For the weekend. Events must be here. We're gonna have Team Fresh versus Team Motastic. I don't know if I'm playing in that or if I'm casting that. To be determined. And then we're gonna have... This is all on Sunday. We have Team Zach versus Team Marv. We have Team Nunes versus Team Darvoi. And that's about it for this weekend. So far. We might have other sets. No interview, they left, bro. Ban them. Ban them all. And yeah, that's about it. That's about it. Thanks for hanging out, guys. I'm gonna end it here. Let's find someone to raid. Who are we raiding? Any suggestions? Is someone from the Black Forest streaming? Viper is playing 2v2s with Tato. They're preparing for the cartographers tournament. So say hi to him, check what that's about, and see you guys around. I'll see you probably tomorrow. Enjoy the rest of your evening and take care. Bye, guys. Thanks again for all the support and for being here. Bye bye.